one of the weirder disqualifications of two anglers from the recent Major League Fishing BFL Regional. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new, my name is Steve Chapman. Anglers talk amongst themselves. They chirp, they share. They can't help talking to one another when they're on the water and close by, and sometimes when they are in competition. But never have I heard two anglers get disqualified because they decided to call each other while in competition and on the water. And that's where Aspen Martin from Georgia and Matt O'Connell were recently disqualified for. The disqualification stems from a protest alleging that the anglers violated BFL Rule number 10. It states in part that contestants may not use mobile communication devices to communicate with anyone locating or catching fish on tournament waters during tournament hours. I mean, that makes perfect sense. You shouldn't be able to call your best buddy and say, how you doing? What's going on over there? Are you catching them? Are you not catching them? It's plain and simple. It's keep it simple, stupid. It makes perfect sense. Now, Major League Fishing investigated and asked the two anglers to take a polygraph. Major League Fishing also agreed to pay for the costs, including hotel, travel, and lodgings. Now, Martin cooperated and took the polygraph. The results revealed or indicated deception, untruthful responses to the relevant questions during the exam. This resulted in his immediate disqualification. O'Connell declined to take the polygraph and withdrew from the 2025 Toyota Series Championship. He would be disqualified from the Lake Murray Regional event where this event happened, and he also is suspended from Major League Fishing competitions. He may reapply in 2027. In all the time we've had no information rule problems, and we've had anglers that fail polygraphs, and we all know polygraphs are not admissible in court. They are used in bass fishing tournaments. They seem to be working really well to find the people who are cheating. I'm really disappointed that these two anglers decided to make a call and try to help each other or work together when they know this is something that can be easily checked, especially if you have a co-angler or you're fishing near somebody. They're going to hear what you're saying. Sound travels really far on water. And these two anglers just made a really stupid mistake. I don't think they should fish any MLF fishing tournaments. I think if you're going to do something that stupid, get caught, and now are known as tournament cheaters, you shouldn't be allowed to fish in those tournaments at all. If they want to go fish and try to fish the opens, I wish them the best of luck. Go to the MPFL, I wish them the best of luck. But I don't think they should be allowed to fish any MLF tournament events further down the line than 2027. I think we need to be much more strict on anglers that break the rules and are cheating. I think it's important for the integrity of this sport, of this hobby, that we put our foot down and say, we're not going to allow this anymore. Rules are rules. I think if there's rules in the bylaws and in the rule book, and that the organization isn't enforcing those rules, I think the organization isn't worth ever fishing. I think if you're going to put it in, you got to make sure you enforce it. And there's too many, like the no information rule. It's the hardest one to enforce. Should we make a change in it? In this case, this has nothing to do with the no information rule. This is just two anglers trying to get a competitive advantage and try to fish together. Couldn't wait till the end of the day to talk, had to do it during the day. And that's not allowed. And like I said, if it's in the rules, we need to enforce it on all cases. And it can't be a little thing. It can't be, if this angler is better named than this angler, maybe they're not going to get as harsh of a penalty. It needs to be cut in stone. We need to make a better point of enforcing the rules that are out there, or just take them out of your rules. But these two guys made a very bad mistake. Going to the Toyota Series Championship is a free event, something where you can make some significant money. And these guys, or O'Connell, now does not have the opportunity to do that and must reapply for MLF in 2027. Do you think I'm crazy about the rules? Do you think these two guys are crazy? Comment below and tell me what you think. Thank you to all the new subscribers and members and everyone who's interactive on the channel. It's a late one tonight. It is pitch dark. And that light seems to be really bright. I just did another video a second ago and I think this part of my face was completely in the shadow. But I can't help it. Nor do I want you to see my face most of the time. Anyway, if you're not a subscriber, click that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell also so you know when the next video drops. And thank you. Thank you for being part of the team and family. And thank you for just being interactive on the channel. I really do appreciate it. Remember, take a kid fishing, tight lines, cheers, and get your fish on.